Merry Meet Friends, Vix here, and today I'm working on World Book Day costumes. So first job on the list is to make my son a dinosaur hat because he wants to be the orange dinosaur from the 10 Little Dinosaurs book. Now my daughter is going as Twilight Sparkle, which, yes, technically a character from a TV series, but there are a whole host of books that go with the series. This is her Twilight Sparkle hat that I knitted her. My Ravelry tells me that it was 2 years ago because she wanted to be Twilight Sparkle that year. But then school decided that they were going to have a Harry Potter themed World Book Day. So I had to make her then a completely different outfit. So anyway, she has at least got the hat. Now I'm pretty convinced that she's got wings somewhere from some other dressing up. She says otherwise, but it is what it is. I'll have a look for those later. So once I've done my son's hat, I'm not convinced he will wear a tail. But I did see some brilliant ideas where there's a little tail on the back of the hat. So we'll just see how it goes. I'm going to make the hat and see how that comes out. If I then have time, I have ordered enough yarn, I think, to make her some wings and possibly a tail, because she will definitely wear a tail. So those are the clothes, Twilight Sparkle hat. So down here I have a big bag of yarn, and I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is the first yarn I've bought this year. So, and it's not even for me. How typical is that? So here we go. So this and this and these two are Twilight Sparkle colours, and I made sure to check my previous orders to make sure I was ordering the right colours. And then this is the orange that my son has chosen. So he's going to be sort of apricot-y, sort of darker apricot-y, I suppose. And then this on his head. But there you go, that's what he wanted, and if I make it the way he wants it, then he's more likely to wear it. So there's that. I found the same pattern that I used for the unicorn hat, and I'll just make the hat as is. What do these ears look like? Maybe. I need to check the book to see what kind of ears the dinosaur has. Okay, it is several hours later, and I apologise about the lighting, but it's now dark outside. But I finished the dinosaur hat. So I did the hat base as per the instructions. Oh, I'm not sure if I said that earlier. I think the pattern is just called the unicorn hat, and it's by Repeat Craft Me. I think it's Sarah Zimmerman. So I just used that as a base, same as the Twilight Sparkle hat. Added the ears as per the instructions, and then I've added spines down the back and a little tail. Turns out that pesky orange dinosaur has yellow spots but pink spikes on his head. So we have to go to the frog pond and redo it. Bye bye. Right, fold it in half to find your centre point, and you want to go through it sideways. And you can actually, when you start it off, put your hook where you want it first, put your slip knot back on, pull it through, and then start from there. So we're going to chain, I think I did 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and then in the second chain from the hook you want to work a double crochet and then a half treble, then a treble, a double treble, and a triple treble. Is that even what it's called? A triple treble in the last one. Making sure you've still got that halfway point. Count down 2 rounds, and normally I would do a slip stitch here, but I didn't like the way it looked with the contrast colours. So I'm actually going to do a double crochet, chain 1, skip down the row again, and do another double crochet. And then repeat the spine. So chain 6, double crochet into the first chain, and then half treble, treble, double treble, triple treble, all the way down. Again, count 2 rows down, double, chain, double 1 row down, and just keep going. Do you know, thinking about it, I'm not actually sure that he has spines all the way down his back. If you think about it too hard, I'm not even convinced that it's a boy dinosaur. I think it's supposed to be a girl dinosaur. But I literally could not care less. That's only based on the fact that some of the dinosaurs have eyelashes. And other of the dinosaurs do not have eyelashes, because it is a well-known fact that men do not have eyelashes. Let's have a look. Here he is. See his eyelashes. Eyelashes. No eyelashes. It's interesting. Oh! We're safe. They do go all the way down. Okay, back to it. Okay, I'm going to do a smaller one now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, double, half treble, treble, double treble. And then I'm not, so I've just done the double crochet into the body of the tail, into the tail, and I'm not going to chain 1 and double crochet over again. I'm just going to do 4 chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, double, half treble, treble, which will then go 1 round down, because obviously the height of that stitch is smaller. And then we'll do another one of those. And I wish I could remember how I did the little one right on the end. Of course I can't. So we're just going to have to experiment. Could just do 2 chain and a double back in. Maybe 3 chain. Nope, still doesn't look quite right. Problem is, I could sit here all afternoon and just annoy myself. Oh, hey, look, the sun's come out. Oh. Yeah, it's a little bit sunny. Wait, so. With 3 chain, double, half treble, go into here, 1, 2, 3, back into there. Nope. 2, and back into there. That looks pretty cute. And I'm just not sure now whether to run a line of stitching down, because if you look, there's quite a big gap in between. But I think I might leave it as is. And we are done. So I redid the spines, little tail on the back. I'm obsessed with that idea. So that was pretty easy. And then wings. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. So this is a tuft pattern. Wait, did I just hold those up upside down? Wings. No idea. These are a tuft pattern, a bonus pattern from the Edwards Imaginarium book, which I think you can only get through Tuft's website. They are called the Pegasus wings, and I used 2 strands of the Aran weight yarn held together and a 10mm hook. So if you look really closely, they are very, very holy for amigurumi, but I didn't want to stuff them anyway, so just left them like that. They are an amazing size. They are almost the perfect size. And then I've just taken a figure of 8 of elastic and sewn it on. You can't see it on that side. And then just goes on her back like a rucksack. The only problem I'm having is that they are a little bit floppy, but she has forbidden me, absolutely forbidden me from reinforcing them in any way, shape or form. It would be pretty easy to just put some crafting wire along, even just along the top edge, just to help it stay out and not do that every time. But she wants them to flap, she wants them to fly. So I'm happy because it means I don't have to do any more work on it. The thing I am disappointed about is not being able to do the cutie mark. I found some patterns, I tried to design some patterns, I tried it in numerous different ways and it just wasn't working, or it was going to end up massive. And then there would have been no way for me to just pin it to her hip for the day. But I think the floral bit on the bottom of her dress, it's the perfect colours for Twilight Sparkle. So I think that ties it in. And like I say, I prefer it to be interpretive than exact. And they're both really excited. So I'm looking forward to it. I just need to figure out what I'm going to wear on the day, because I am absolutely that mum that dresses up when the kids are dressed up. So what are you gonna do? Anyway, that's it. I'm done. I'm a good mum again. I'm feeling really positive about it. And I'll see you soon with a new video. Bye.